Yeah, hey my lovely fellas, and welcome back to the next episode. And I'm glad you are joining me again. And today in this episode, I'm trying to finish the main street on the lagoon. And I'm looking forward to the next episodes when I build all these nice attractions like the River Cruise, the Gallimamis Valley, and the Gilesville Valley as well in the upcoming episodes. And yeah, so but first, we build this here. Bring this here to an end. And first, I want to place the control room and raise the terrain behind the Innovation Center to create a small mountain. And surely, you can still remember the scene where the Tyrannosaurus stand on the helicopter landing field and looked over the Jurassic World. It was amazing. So, I have to place the control center relatively close to the Innovation Center and make sure that there is still enough space for the other attractions with the landscape behind it. And I placed the hatchery for the dinosaurs next to the kingdom and also included a science building. Afterwards I will release the Tyrannosaurus, what you can see here, and put it in his enclosure, and then we can watch for a little bit how the T-Rex feels comfortable in his new home. Yeah, then I remembered that I forgot to plan the gate, and I quickly placed the gate so that the T-Rex doesn't escape anymore. And then I looked at the behavior of the dinosaur, and I looked a bit offline again to see what the hunting behavior was like, and it looks so terrible with the hunting scenes. And yeah, unfortunately the space is far too small, and that's why I decided on a normal meat feeder. And yeah, that's still enough. This means we have also the second iconic dinosaur here for now in Jurassic World in this park, and then I will walk on a few little things and details again, and then I'll take care of the petting zoo. Yeah, I had already marked the area with the fences in the last episode and decided to make the petting zoo bigger, but to manage this in the small area, that's difficult. And I think this space for the petting zoo is still enough, and yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have any great signs or labels for the petting zoo, and that's why I use the regular Jurassic World gates as my decoration items, what you can see here also in my time lapse. And yeah, use this as regular entrances and exit for the petting zoo. And then I try to cover up the edges and the fences a little bit with some bushes and shrubs and trees. And so it looks a little more dense and more for like a own section. Then I thought, how about which dinosaur might be suitable for the petting zoo? But first I'll show you the finished hotel landscape, and I also planned a nice toilet, some decorations for the paths and so on, and combined a restaurant with a hotel. And you can see this in the rest of the time lapse, and then we hear us later. Alrighty, back in business, and you can see here a little bit the overview from my hotel section, and I've also marked out the paths with a smaller fence, and the optic of these fence are these smaller bushes here. And I also covered up the rest with some decoration, and yeah, I hope you like it. And when I see this, I have a vacation feeling, and yeah, that's what I'm looking for. And I think the area is well done and it looks like a resort. So we saw in the pre-built episode that I had planned a beach section here on the southern plateau outside from the lagoon for the guest. And jo, genau. Alright. And then I placed the first seating sun launcher, yeah, that's the right word, sun launcher, and umbrellas and so on. And I thought a little bit again how I could plan a wellness area here in the remaining space what I have, and so I placed later the spa attraction here in the near and combined this with some other amenities and a little bit of decoration and so on. And yeah, I think a bit of wellness in the vacation is always important, and the combination with the beach and a quieter area what you have here for you and so on, I think it's quite suitable for the island here, and not important for the island and for Jurassic World, but from time to time it is nice when you have a little bit of time or the idea for other things, then create it, do it, and so on. And yeah, why not? You can also see in the timelapse that I chose a natural path because I didn't want a concrete or asphalt path for this area here. And yeah, this extra area is not important, I know, but for myself, I like it. We have a little private section here for the guest, and yeah, it's also fake, I know, but yeah, imagine it is all, and all is an illusion. Okay, so afterwards I will design the path connections and cover the area with planters and other trees that you can see in a time lapse, and then this is still connected to the hotel area. And after then we come back to the Gentle Giants petting zoo. And this was an attraction for Jurassic World, where many herbivore dinosaurs are pet, fed, and even ridden on by the guests. And among the juvenile dinosaurs that reside there are Triceratops, the Pardo, the Stego, the Parasaurolophus, and the Gallimimus. I chose for these dinosaurs the little Crichton as an Ankylo baby, and the Huayango was suitable as a small Stegosaurus, and the Trio for the Hadrosaurus. And for the trike I used the Decasmo for suitable replacement, and I think it fits for the first, yeah. And all the dinosaurs have enough food in their enclosure, and I have reduced their hunger, and they can eat from the grasses and the lower plants, and everything is fine. Unfortunately, we will never have baby dinosaurs in this game. But I think it's cool that we have babies in Prehistoric Kingdom, and one day I will play this game too. And yeah, I wait a little bit, I test it out, and then we will see is Prehistoric Kingdom nice for me, and can I play with it? And when yes, then I can also record some short videos if you like and so on. But I think I need a little bit more time, and yeah, for the future, this is a very nice idea. So in the rest of the overview, you can see that I have visually adjusted the amenities a little bit with the building shape and some colors on the main street. And on this point, a question for you. If Jurassic World were real, would you like to vacation here? And imagine if all of these were really real, who would be the first to buy a ticket and have an unforgettable time here? Some time ago I asked you in a poll which attraction impressed you most about the Jurassic World, and most people voted for the Hamster Ball attraction. And now it didn't surprise me because I think that was an exciting and new technology too. There are certainly more interesting attractions, for example the gondola lift, which we never officially saw in the movie, but I think that the hamster ball was something very exciting, and that's the thing what I remember the most of the people from the movie. And yeah, good. As you can see now in the timelapse, the guests enjoy our little baby dinosaurs and can observe them up close. And yeah, don't ask me, that is a mod. That's a mod with the people here that I stand on the fans, and yeah, it's fake. Okay, everything is fake here on the island. Yeah, don't forget it. Don't forget that. Yeah, okay. And I think the episode coming to an end, and I hope you like the result and the process of the Main Street and the Lagoon section and so on. And I'm looking forward to the next week, and then we jump over to the Cretaceous River cruise. But we haven't kayaks, but I have a mod for a boat tour, and of course the Jungle River cruise, and I like it, and I hope you too. But we see more next week, and until then, I wish you a nice weekend. Have a good time, stay healthy, and until then, bye bye.